has been fired off. And I'll put a little thing in the thing saying that we are, if by some godforsaken reason people want to keep watching this.
I mean, it's for our valuable banter.
Yep.
That's why.
Alright, are good to go.
Good. And what else? What else is going on? Who am I?
Yes.
Oh, we got this guy over here. We're slowly trying to stabilize this region. Yes. Rebuild the city over there. My income is terrible.
Yeah, well, your army is very buff. If you look at it, you have a powerful army. For sure. Okay, Emperor Karl Franz. Oh yeah, I was doing some like consolidating stuff here, I think. Yes, because I'm gearing up to go and smack the vamps. I think that's what I'm doing here. Part of my plan, at least. I need to check. It's been a while. Am I at war with someone? Skull Smashers and the Beastmen. Yeah, that's old news at this point. Osland, good friends. Yes. Want trade? No, still don't. That's okay.
Yeah.
Check here. Military access with you. Yeah, I need military access in Stirland to go through here.
Greetings, my countrymen.
Does not want to give me that.
On this fine
Well, it's unfortunate. Visenland probably doesn't want to give me military access, if I had to guess. No. No. Well, in that case,
Greetings, my countrymen. Do you come?
Generally just consolidate my power for a while. Let's see here. Kemperbad. Garrison in there.
I am Prince and Emperor.
You are Prince and Emperor.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Praise Sigma.
Feuerbach. Heinz Mocher. I think we should get rid of these crossbowmen and just have glorious huntsmen, because they are just objectively better, really. Yeah, they have more armor by 5, more speed. Everything is better, really. Yeah. So, sorry, crossbowmen, you need to go. There's something new and exciting in town.
Huntsmen are good.
They are very good, yeah. So I have 4, 5, we'll have 6 huntsmen. No, I can't. Handgunners. I will keep the handgunners, they're useful.
Champion of the
3, I need one more space here. Swordsman will have to go. Oh. And then we will have Knights of the Blazing Sun and Reichsguard in France's army. That is a nasty force. Instead of Reichsguard, they have fire attacks. Yeah, they're cool. All right, cool. And with Feuerbach, I don't know really what to do with you. Honestly.
The Empire.
Swords going, I suppose. Or
By the comet.
The nation
No great source for you. I'll invest in some infrastructure instead. A dream of infrastructure, Monica.
Yes, very important.
Among my
I
favorite
do have
things.
roads one day.
Yes, and we'll have
One day that you'll have roads.
a glorious road. What? Oh, it's because yeah, he has an armory here. Jesus, this province is built to the gills. I gotta say, incredibly valuable. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, it's fine.
That's freaking saw there.
Shrine. I want Shrine of Sigmar.
Where's the next? Yeah, it was the undead. Was gonna be.
Yeah, that's my next target. The orcs are subdued up here now. That is under control, but generally building things up like this. Blacksmith. Oh, put it up here. Marienburg, it's basic walls. Yeah, there's infrastructure. I will continue to dream of infrastructure over here. It seems.
By the comet, Elector.
Sure.
So,
What when the undead are defeated?
Well, I will continue uniting the empire. Of course. When the undead are defeated, I will have to take a look around. I am suspecting.
Bretonia, perhaps.
I am suspecting that the peace with Norsca will not last very long. Honestly, I might have to go up there. If not, I mean, I wouldn't mind not fighting Bretonia if they can keep Norsca occupied, because Norsca is attacking them a lot right now. I will be happy to send something south into like the Badlands, like beat up some orcs. Yeah. And at some point the Chaos Invasion pops in, so I need to, prep for that too.
Kislev will have to be brought into the
Fold.
maybe.
This Imperial Captain. We have a list of what do we have here? Beast Slayer. Move any character to the following region. Salzenmund. Okay. Should be doable. We have the Fight of the Silver Seal, which we'll do once I've upgraded my recruit my forces. Move a character to Everland. That's also close. Yeah, these are things we can do, certainly. You.
Let us move.
Here.
Proceed.
Let's see. I need to make Stirland or Everland sort of like me. Otherwise I won't have a border to go into. Stirland specific. Let's send an emissary to Stirland. Hey buddies. What is up? Well, Allenstag. Oh yeah, he's the one holding down the fort over there. Feuerbach. Yeah. Electoral machinations. Stirland, hello. Well, I'll send an emissary over to you, see if we can work something out here. Feuerbach. Well, you're kind of crap. Oh. The beastmen have popped in on the wrong side of the fort.
Yes, they have snuck past.
That is not something I appreciate. Well, guess what, Feuerbach? You have a new mission then. You need to go over here. Go over here and handle this stuff.
Protect Kerberg.
Yeah.
Uberschreik. The Uberschreik garrison might be okay.
Ah, the Uberschreik garrison is strong. Euphoria. Fight the fight better. Construct one. I mean, they're very damaged, these, but I don't want them to rebuild inside my territory. That'll be unfortunate.
Protector of the weak.
Alright, well. I think that's it. Probably forgotten things, but it's been a while, so.
I got a 5-turn countdown until this big alleged lizardmen army sort of hops down.
Oh, did we? Yeah, did we provoke the?
Yes, it's coming.
All right.
Cult of Sotic ambush. Okay.
There you go. Make a save, and we'll try to get them in the ambush.
Yeah.
Still nasty. Still nasty, nasty.
Nothing good about that stack. But if it dies, hopefully you can't make more of them. I mean, they're also all buffed from the current situation, right? All got 25% more melee attack and
It's
a bunch more morale and such.
Yeah.
Damage. So they're gonna hurt so bad. Now we'll see how we can just. I haven't fought a battle like this in forever.
Yes. I've got this classic map. The hill we can have. Leave.
Just actually shoot down, just bombard them.
Yeah.
Is there any other benefit to ambushing than like they don't get to set up?
No.
No.
That was us more or less complete control over how to set up our forces.
Might be able to put the war wagon and grenadiers like somewhat on the other side or something.
Yeah, for sure. Like put them in a place where they can
Doorway.
just nuke in.
Last fight managed to shoot the salamander and to Hanuin before he got close.
Yep.
He's got like a nasty AoE poison effect that he gives to all allies. So. Good to get him out of the battle. Possible.
Yeah, normally taking out the lead is very good. You know, they morale tanks and they run away, but
These guys won't flee.
No.
Well, they might retreat, but then come back. We'll have to kill pretty much everything.
Like 5 of them come back. All right, what do we have? All right.
They're down here. Marching all their little lizardmen.
Yes.
Don't really want to fight all those guys, ideally. What's the range of my cannons here?
We can deploy. You could potentially deploy in the back. Put all firepower into the dinos and stuff in the back here.
Sure, but there's no room. Like this is the.
I know.
So surely you mean we would put like over here?
Yes. Just be mindful of the slanting of the terrain here.
Because wouldn't they just all sort of?
Yeah, they most likely would just absolutely all turn around. So, but it's just where do we want to hit the hardest first, you know, and get those.
We need to kill the hard ones, because.
Yeah, I mean, there is something to be said for just deploying in front of them, although they are very far back in like this deployment zone, so we can't really use the hill all the way over there, unfortunately.
You want something like this?
Unless, of course, I mean, we have the range advantage on them, so
definitely do.
So it is possible to also deploy.
I mean, the hope would be if we deployed far away that they would sort of we'd begin shooting at their front unit, and then they would sort of send the horned ones and stuff up forward, right?
Because we can try to deploy in sort of a thing over here. We will have to deploy like out here first, but then move up. But if we have guns and stuff stacked here, they can start shooting in on the line if we have range for it.
I believe once the battle begins, they continue marching for a second.
They do.
We just move the steam tank forward here a little bit. Great cannon. Should Gremlin bring the great cannon into range at least? Just barely. How's the terrain though? It's always. I wish you should have like a tool that makes like a line from the thing, so you can see what it can actually shoot.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
That would be brilliant.
That would be pretty nice.
Because I don't know, there's a lot of hills and.
It seems
curves.
like a fairly clear shot from over there, I think. The great cannon can definitely hit Tuhanu in the face here.
And that would be the plan, just to get him. Then. I'll send these to you. Use them to win.
Yes.
That's all I ask.
I'll do my
You win this
best.
fight.
What do you think? Should I do a out of the forest grenadier rush here? Just pop out, send a few grenades into the sources, and then dive away.
Yes, but be very careful of the horned ones. They will
It's
eat
fine.
those guys.
They're far in the back there. How quick are the
Ideally,
horned
we
ones?
want to wait until the horned ones rush up. So,
I am faster, so I should be able to
okay, well
dive
then,
in and do that. War
sure.
wagon. God, this fucking thing. I don't know about these things, man.
Nah.
I don't know about these things.
Outriders! Our orders!
If I just put my my fucking bow people, my skirmish bows like on this hill.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have that much ranged or running units, so
Don't. It's the
these guys
salamanders
can
and
run pretty
the
fast.
chameleon skinks.
We outranged those pretty heavily.
Yeah.
So if I just have them here, they can shoot while moving back.
Okay, get assassinations in on Tanwin. See if we can blitz him.
Boost those power. I'm going to stick behind the hill here, just to. They should be hidden for a little bit. I think the elf here can she? I think she has the power that makes her able to shoot while hidden, like remaining
might
hidden.
be, yeah.
In which case, I might just give her to you to have in the forest over there.
Okay.
Then she could snipe things and just not be
You
seen.
could. I can certainly attempt it.
Just don't lose her. She's like the best one because I've all she wants me to do is hate lizard folk, and I've done that a lot. So
Yeah, send her over and I'll see what I can do.
right. Who's Mr. Not quite as good here. Try to shut in with me. Dwarf guy, you're really a tiny artillery piece. You're like a ballista. Just put you over here.
Master ambushes. Units can move was hidden in any terrain, firing in a direction. It's running. Or a stalker.
Am I wrong?
Stalk, snipe. Yeah, I can remain hidden while firing, so we'll attempt it.
I thought was that if you put them in the forest, they could like.
Send this out!
Yes, she is in the forest. She's standing hidden in a little shrub here.
All right, are we good then?
Yep, let's attempt this.
Okay, I'll plan this to move my troops down, like probably move them over here.
Yep.
Then if they come for the cannon, just sort of move down and get them.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. Let's do it. Do it to it.
All right. Let's do it too. Get him! Ball. I figured it was probably okay to have it in slow motion here. I feel like there's a lot you have to look at.
Yeah. This is fine. Alright.
Forming.
Horde ones are coming in. We're back a little
Be
bit.
careful not to have Kalara there exposed. She can shoot and move, so.
Yeah, I'll move her further into the forest here.
Do the thing. Shorter. Moderate magical damage, but still better than low magical damage. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, win a little bit there.
That's good hit on him.
Oh, he just moved backwards, really.
Yes, do keep clumping up. That is helpful. No, we need to go now.
There's this hill you can hide behind. Ranged stuff.
Oh god! Why are these salamanders so fucking accurate? Jesus, they like hit with everything. Oh.
Yeah, this has been incredibly strong. Just as a faction.
Salamanders are coming in on the side there. Have some cannonballs put on those because I can't operate the grenadiers with them when they're around like that. Like they just shred them completely, unfortunately.
They're just down up the hill. I don't have an angle to.
Nope, Kalar got
She's
revealed somehow.
Alright, if you just send her back behind the main line then.
Yeah.
To have her not killed by the horned ones. Get your ass in gear, Marcus. Come on. Stand and get shot by that thing.
No, don't stop, please. Keep running. If you have the hunters, you might want to move the hunters over on the side a little bit to get some covering fire here.
Yes.
I don't know how they discovered her, honestly. She was in the middle of the forest and far away from them. Like, yeah.
I mean, how I see this, the Saurus is a bullshit. A valuable lesson to learn.
Yeah.
They have no mercy.
They don't.
Godless killing machines. Go. Okay, might have to begin moving some units forward here. Shoot, Salamander packs. You lot have the charge defense to put here.
Tenement is almost dead.
I'm gonna try to get him with a power shot, man. Do the power shot.
Alright, salamanders are broken off, shattered, so focus on other things. Ancient salamanders rampaging, that is fine. One Kalara, hit the damn thing. Alright, ancient salamanders heading out. I'll take care of the ancient salamander with the war wagon. I think I can do that. Focus the archers on something else if you want. Oh no, Kalara got it.
Good. I'll try killing the non-ancient salamanders.
Yeah, having Kalara on it. That's right.
Frontline troops, get back here. Into the fray!
Yeah.
You need to move. Damn first.
Have some archers on the right flank here. I don't know where they're going necessarily.
They are going to try to shoot these guys in the back because these guys have shields and shooting in the front does nothing. Get these to Temple Guard. We're gonna. If I could free up this flank, that would be good. That's what. You get that. You can fucking hell, man. Keep these guys. Okay, they're wavering.
Yep. Fine. Alright, they're shattered.
Get him.
Alright, those guys are also shattered. Good.
Kill them fucking all.
Oh, excellent.
Sounds like so much better.
Yep. Ambushes, man.
Time for this. Yeah.
How we do?
Time to hunt them down.
Yes, for sure.
Get all the bad stuff.
By all the bad stuff, we mean all the stuff.
Ideally, all of it. Yes.
Yeah.
Every single thing. He's gonna go back and just recuperate. At least it looks like he killed all the monsters, so that's
Yeah, we managed to.
it's a big plus.
For France! For the Emperor! Yes, sir! Quickly! Outriders! For the Warhammer! Taking position! No lingering!
Oh gosh. That cannonball. Woo! It sailed very close over my head.
To battle! Quick march! Yes, sir! Quickly! Quick march! Prepare for combat! Our steeds are restless! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Lead your Gasray! To war! Attack!
Yes, General! Sigma, guide our fire!
I don't want to damage our own units either. Can help it.
Yeah.
Protector of the forest!
Well, this was a great victory though.
Great victory, yes.
Moving down!
Much easier somehow.
Mm-hmm. Well, we took out the dangers. Like the fucking salamanders didn't have free reign this time, and that helped a ton. I'm gonna kill these chameleon skinks because fuck them.
Yeah.
Baron.
Outriders!
Outrider Grenadiers. Yeah, I haven't used them much in campaigns and stuff before, but I am warming up to them a lot. I think
They make me happy.
they're very fun.
To battle!
Very nice. So can we? Is there anything we can catch here? Yes, we can catch these guys. I will not catch these guys.
Go! It's Sigma's name!
Sigma.
If on my turn could go and just wipe out everything, then
Battle.
Yep.
I would not be sad about it.
Name of the twin-tailed comet!
Yeah.
Boneri asked what the threat level was. I think it was the highest. Highest possible threat level for this battle.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful.
Ugh.
Ugh.
But everything did good. Cannons did good. Everything really have done sort of okay. Even the infantry for once.
Even the infantry did fine, yeah.
Helps when they're not being completely bombarded by. When they can actually flee, retreat back, solid line.
Hanwin is dead. Yeah, he doesn't have much left of this at all. Depending on where he goes, you can definitely follow up and just eliminate this force.
Well, he shouldn't have much movement left.
He has, let's see, he has a chameleon skink, a Saurus, some salamanders, and some croxicores. That's what he has left in his army. Everything else is destroyed.
We could bombard most of that.
Yep.
We could bombard most of that before we have to fight it. And then there'll be another big stack coming. Otherwise, I'd certainly invade his territory, but he was coming for me, and that's why I triggered this whole thing, because I could get the steam tank.
Yes.
That thing is valuable.
It is the peak of imperial engineering, man. I can't. The emperor himself can't get those currently.
But they built one and sent here from Nordland.
Yep.
Norland. Because
Nordland had.
Lisbon is the problem the Empire faces today.
Yeah.
The recessions, all this Lisbon. And so I sent a steam tank.
Do you want lizard people to control your government? Donate. Call 555.
Wolfhard.
Wolfhard. Yes.
Engineering.
555 Wolfhard.
If we all work together, the Lord can speak to me through a steam tank.
Oh boy, can he ever.
I'll be closer to God when I have.
Oh, Sigma's will in this steam tank. True. It'd be heretical to say otherwise. Honestly.
Because, of course, this is a medieval world, we can't take pictures. We'll have to make, like, illustrated, like, fantastical landscape paintings where the steam tank kills, like Lisbon.
These, like,
weave a tapestry.
Yeah, you know that painting with, like, Napoleon on a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that, but the steam tank.
Just Lisbon flying everywhere.
Yeah. Yes, that is exactly what I want.
Background, these helpless Imperial soldiers getting completely crushed by Sauruses.
Fine, the glorious steam tank has arrived.
You know those pictures of like Soviet Union leaders with the faces.
Yeah.
It's like it's like Sigma, Franz, Wolfhard, and the steam tank.
Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure.
He works on the front. Sign up today.
Oh man.
Oh, brave boy in grey.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Thor, you're all filled out. Don't crash on me.
No, don't crash. Just don't.
I need this victory.
Don't touch anything. There you go.
Yeah, I was not. Hand off the mouse, you know.
Yeah. Don't.
So I get 1,000 money, but also reduce replenishment. But I feel like replenishment is pretty important.
Replenishment is very important. I can give you 1,000 money if you want 1,000 money. Take replenishment.
I mean, I got a little bit of war spoils. So now I will, and I stole his opal amulet,
Oh, that's nice.
and I gained prophet of doom.
Oh well.
This power the prophet couldn't foresee his own demise. Marcus Wilhelms Wolfas says.
The Lostra? She's
Fighting the High Elves and the New World colonies. Mundi up there is beginning to move against Port Reaver. I had hoped that he would not. But
They start as allies, so it's... Mundi is not in the mood.
the Mundi.
Yes, I want... Where's Isakawa? He needs to draw. Sigmar, France, Wolfart and the Steel Tank. You know? And like looking, you know, slightly upwards to the future, sort of. Oh man. I mean, you know, North Korea, horrible regime, probably one of the worst places on earth.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's controversial.
I would still totally buy like a North Korean, you know, a Kim Il Sung poster. Just because they're so fucking amazing.
I mean, remember that fucking.
I will hear your
I want
There we
if
go.
I were to have something like that, it would be the that statue from Tank Hearts. What's it called?
The
The
yes.
Stalin 2,
Yeah.
like you go on that date to
Mother,
the event of the revolution or something like that.
Yeah, that thing. That
Could
thing
have that.
exists. That fucking thing exists.
It's very like that's the thing about authoritarian regimes. Like the pyramids were built by slaves. Let's not, like, you know. So.
No. It's horrifying, all of it. But also, they certainly know how to, you know, make it look flashy. Let's say.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, if you don't know what you're doing, authoritarian regimes. I mean.
Oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
all the rage these days.
All right, he didn't move that far away. Didn't move in and kill him. Kill him. And he also said that next turn a big stack is gonna appear. So. Yes, Marcus, that's what I'm about. Only surrender can save your beloved Lustria. Bow to the Emperor and kiss the ring.
Wow. What a guy, huh? Yeah, exactly what I suspected to happen happened. The one of the Nosca tribes declared war on me. So now I'm going to Albion to whack that stuff.
To Albion, man.
That looks like horrifying. Why is it so bad out here? Eesh. Well, everything is
Apparently,
red too. I
during
don't
this
want any
fight,
of these.
we found a peasant.
Oh, well.
His quote is, "Ooh, master, there's some lovely filth over here."
There you go.
I guess freed that guy from lizard captivity. You know, that's nice for him. Well, I guess we're gonna kill this Slan priest.
Warrior of Sigma.
Oh yeah, fuck him up.
I can probably auto resolve this. I think it's very much in my favor.
Using the steam tank.
Auto resolve it.
Do it.
Lost a hell of a deer.
That's a halberdier, huh?
Well, so be it. You know what?
Alright.
That does one thing, and that is make room for Hertvik here to join the army. So
Yeah.
I guess Hertvik is strong. He is a halberdier in himself. There we go. In with you. Oh, and as he joined, he got a thug. So now he's better at assassinating.
There you go.
So I guess he has a thug now.
Well,
So he hates Elizabeth.
I guess just replenish and sit tight. Wait for.
Yeah, I got to deal with his army, and then I got to go take some lizard. less than settled cities, but yeah. Yeah. Next turn, really, so there's not too much I can do.
Well, you can move into your city, right, to get
March.
more.
I can't quite make it, but I can get within the range at least, so it doesn't pop and instantly move and kill me, or something, some bullcrap like that. I remember that happened at one point. It was I don't know, I don't remember when, but something like that happened.
As I recall, the enemy army spawns like in this area somewhere, so it might already
It
have
zooms
spawned.
me to a place like north of, like you see where that warp stone is, like that dark smoky patch. It zooms me to there when I click the notification. Like an army will spawn.
Okay.
It can happen. I could begin upgrading Temple of Kara, but I'm not going to. It's too late. If that thing gets the main army, then
So be it.
yeah, I mean, then it's probably not gonna go well for them. But that's how it happens. Jorik, up here. Give us some more ammo. That's good.
Raise Sigma.
Markers of Wolfheart. Still not level 10. Still can't get the cool stuff. But I guess he can get more missile damage. That's not. Can I get mercenaries soon? I can't buy mercenaries with him. I don't have money for mercenaries. But it's good to know.
Yes. You recently uncovered details of an illicit affair involving Valamir von Raukov and his former peasant concubine, who is blackmailing him with threats to reveal the past relationship to the entire family, as well as the Electors. Such a seedy discovery would be an immense source of shame, but Valamir von Raukov is indeed the entire state of Ostland. Using your less than savory connections, you could offer your help to Valamir in silencing this harlot, which would certainly go a long way to increasing Ostland's support for you. You know what? Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna pay it off. I'm gonna pay the peasant 800 gold. But
I mean, you know,
dagger in the stomach would do it. I agree. Very little a dagger to the stomach won't do. I have noticed.
Yeah, nowadays, I mean, it's just so efficient.
Yeah, I don't know. Win the battle with... Oh! I can get Golmaras battle immediately. What?
What? Golmaras.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. We'll keep that in the back pocket for sure.
So?
Maybe you've over-leveled.
Maybe, yeah. Slayer. Go up there, take a look. Alright, we have this beast army that's sieging Heilhart.
Into battle!
Is oddly even. It's probably because it's the legendary lore, that's why.
So for getting to the undead, I think Ostland might be your best choice.
Maybe.
They already seem to like you a lot.
Yeah.
And they have a border, and they also are already at war with the vampires. So if you declared war on the vampires, they would like you even more.
It would, yeah.
Which might make them more agreeable.
Ah, Kazrak. Let's see here.
True servant of Sigma.
Stuff here.
Guided by Sigma.
Go.
I am Prince
And
and
Emperor.
Sigma compels us on. Do not take me for a fool. Pick up the pace.
Soldier. Let's see here. Who can I get some military access with? Because I feel
What?
I need to move through things.
Greetings, my countrymen. You come in peace. I'll ignore that. A fool's action.
Every last beast. Approach us, friend.
Oddbringer really don't want me to have military
Approach
access.
us, friend. Approach us, friend.
You ask for a boon.
Hey, Britannia.
Speak, and I will see if it is within my power to give.
Do you want to join my war against Stu?
Do you wish the lady's favor?
Teclis has taken the poxmile.
I pay you a princely sum. Oh. Marienburg defenses. Defenses. That.
Yes.
Oh, the dream of infrastructure.
Praise Sigma.
Now, Talabheim is of course very undefended up here, but surely no one would dare, you know,
And so forth.
and so forth. Tear down the horse stables. Yeah. Tear that down. Get a garrison next turn in Talabheim. Protect that place. It's important. Yeah, well. Oddbringer.
Approach us.
Talk. Ooh, that's very pricey to improve the relations. No, we'll wait a little bit. Well, I don't want to be your friend that much currently.
Time.
Is it an affair if it's a concubine? Good
Man,
question.
Hexadal lost its entire army to those like New World colonies.
Yeah, those New World colonies are angry.
Take Hexadal, New World colonies, do it! Kill Mundi! Get rid of those lizards. Yeah. I'm very happy to see though that the orcs and Silastra are like fighting each other to a state still. Like,
Yeah.
good the people are sort of. I'm very tactless his mass conquering down here, but look like his cities in the Vampire Coast are rebelling crazily. So if he wants to clean that up a little bit, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine.
We'll see what happens with this army spawn.
Ambush. What the fuck? Alright, well,
Malik or the Dark Omen.
we'll have to fight an ambush and probably lose this, but we'll do our best.
Why do you think we'll lose it?
Because it's a legendary lord, and we don't have anything to kill him with necessarily.
No, Feuerback, you're the
Yeah, he's the electric count of.
electric count of Marienburg.
Yeah.
Whereas they know him, Mr. Helmut.
Exactly. I should have put him inside the town.
Mr.
I didn't think about it.
Well, these guys do a lot of this. Oh, no. Guys do. No, it's Cast Strike One Eye. I thought it was the Dark Omen guy.
There might be both.
Maybe.
Another reason why this can't necessarily be won that easily.
That would not go well. He set you up, though.
He did.
Totally set up a sieging army. Set up an ambush.
But France is coming. All the fire and fury of Sigmar. So the goal here is to inflict as much damage as possible, just to weaken them further. Because it is annoying to hunt down beastmen because they hide constantly. You can't find them, and then they sit in a corner and generate like 10,000 chaos corruption.
We want Todbringer
Yes.
to show up. That's
Bring
kind
me-
of his thing.
Bring me Todbringer.
And the Toddbringer.
We're out here
Todd.
walking in the beautiful Reichland forest.
Nice, healthy forest.
Yes.
The hunting expedition.
Yeah. Go.
And these trees are just stupidly huge.
They are.
Like, just so massive.
Yeah, nothing to it here. We are just gonna charge in. Well, let's see what we have. We have the Talabakland Runefang. I can sunder
Yes,
armor.
gives
That's
extra money from trade.
Oh!
Get them. Strike them economically.
Yeah.
Sanctions for the beastmen.
Strike at them economically.
What does he always do? We will no longer sell weapons to the beastmen. How that'll teach them.
Yeah. In Sweden, we don't sell weapons to tyrannies, but we do sell them to non-democracies.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
That's that's the
there's a huge difference there.
yes,
between-
yes.
So how do you define tyranny?
This is not me, you know. Oh,
We do not sell weapons to any union of dragons.
Exactly.
When that becomes relevant. Screw Fafnir. But
Yes. Yes, indeed.
in Denmark, I don't think we sell weapons anyway. We don't produce any.
There you go. We have a burgeoning, high-tech weapon industry in Sweden. That's like one of the things we do.
We probably buy them from there or Germany.
Probably do, yeah.
And again, I mean, you know,
Oh yeah, the Runefang is doing work.
there's also Feuerbeck. He's a veteran of many battles,
Yes.
defending the Empire.
I'll give you the archers. And you can snipe some stuff in the
Right.
back there.
Archers.
Right here.
You happy for me just to shoot their
Oh, God.
archers? Oh,
Yes, please do.
just keep doing that then. God.
Yeah, the sorcery, man. Yeah, Malagor the Dark Omen is up there.
Could try shooting him.
You could, yeah.
I don't think you could actually kill him. Just. God damn, look at that shit. How much. Mostly breath weapons, but.
Yeah. Just try to kill him. Kill Castrak.
Ungors everywhere. Get him.
Yeah, but also for all these spells, this would have been much
Oh
better.
god. Oh god, off. Kill Kastrak. Get him.
I'll get him in close combat here. You can focus on Malagor or one of the archers up there. Or just shoot at all of these fucking infantries that's ripping it.
There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on here.
Come on, fire back! Do it!
I know we've been disrupted by a bunch of fleeing and units. Well, there comes a herd of spearmen here. Guess one of you guys, you, go meet them. You, step back.
He's just hitting his own with everything, and it doesn't matter. He's just
I mean, his people at Ungor, they're pretty fucking worthless. Those units.
goes back, front.
Cost almost nothing. They don't really do a whole lot. They're sort of mass.
Kill
infantry.
him! How can you not kill him? He says like no health. One hit will do it. Fire back!
Throw him into the fire!
Cast it in! He's embarrassing me. He almost got him there in the beginning. I don't know why.
Sure, you don't want salvos of archers to just
Do it. Yeah, kill him. Salvo in.
Yeah.
I thought Farback had it, but turns out it does not. Man, if I had a wizard, what I would do here? Look at that blob. Jesus Christ.
Where's the Grad Patriarch? Archers, the front line. Come on, shoot, shoot! And reload those crossbows and get a good salvo in.
Oh, fallback broke.
Oh, these archers are not gonna last either.
Fucking worthless.
You don't like the
That
fact that we
is
charge
that
formation.
yeah, no, I know. It's just that fucking enrages me. He swung so many times, he just missed every swing. It's unforgivable.
But he's really good at doing taxes.
Yeah, and like we had a lot of troops left here. It's just the wizarding just broke them at. Well, hopefully I don't lose the rune fang. That'd be annoying.
He stole it.
I hope
Caster with a rune fang of.
Albacland.
I think it sticks to helmet.
Yeah,
At least he died.
yeah, no, he survived. Right, Helmut. Helmut. Dare do this to me, Helmut.
You know. But anyway, as I was saying, I think it would be fun to do a 40k like
Sure.
campaign setup. It would just, I don't like the idea of it being like, I feel like you'd want to do like a star system or something to get the right like
Maybe.
scale. You know, a couple of zones on each planet, maybe like 3 or 4 or something,
Yeah.
and then have that be sort of the. Because I looked at some of what people do and really make it into a grand strategy game, which is not at all what we just did. Beyond that, I think since you don't have progression, you'd want to do not as many battles. Like, I don't know, like it seems like 14 fights would be way too much. Does that make sense?
14 fights is a lot of fights.
Mm-hmm.
There is.
And you'd have to find a narrative reason for why, Space Marines are killing Space Marines or.
Hopefully no one. You know, that's. I wish I would have no duplicate forces. Please, come on.
Yeah.
Otherwise it would look like my local tabletop plays with just Space Marines everywhere. It's just the only thing people play is Space Marines.
Yeah.
Space Marine.
Yeah. I was thinking in Warhammer Fantasy, usually you play tournaments as a flow chart
Yes.
like thing.
Yes.
You have like a series of engagements basically.
Yep.
And then depending on who wins or loses, you go to a different type of engagement. Like
Yes.
usually it's Chaos invades with overwhelming force and destroy Kislev immediately.
Yep.
And then like they go here and encounter the people from Bretonia who are defending, and if they lose that, then they are forced to go here and siege this castle, and then
Yep.
You have like a thing. You could probably do something like that.
Probably, yeah.
You just have to know what kind of forces would be involved first. And then, of course, it gets very much more difficult if there's many, and it's not just all against Chaos. Because ideally, you want all forces to be able to fight all forces, right?
Yes.
In such a situation.
Fireback, you disappoint me. Don't run away from the safety of the city. Fireback. You're hiding over there. I will get you. Don't you believe that you are safe over there?
Oh, we're safe over here.
No, you are not.
Looks like she lost a bit of more than she could chew there, raiding Ulthuan.
Yeah, Celestra
We know high elves are vindictive assholes, so
if it's one of the forces I do not wish to fight on Immortal Empire, certainly the High Elves, because they have an economy like a titan, and they just keep coming. I look at you, Tor Elisor. That's
they don't exist in Mortal
I-
Empire.
no.
That's why we're here.
We have fled
Actually,
this reality.
I meant that statement. That's why we're still here.
Yes, exactly. The eternal tyranny of Tor Elisor. Oh,
The land down under,
yeah.
where everything will kill you.
We call it hell. Like, oh no.
10th circle of hell, people forgot. I have discovered Malagor the Dark Omen and his ambush force.
Oh yeah, there he is.
It's kind of funny. So look, I've seen him.
No.
And I should move any character to the Temple of Tlencanon,
Oh,
which is that Skaven settlement.
morning sheep.
Build.
How's it going?
Enemy forces appeared! Oh god. Yes, no Temple of Kar. I think you're pretty screwed.
Yeah, is that the case?
Is Rek Kadan.
Oh yeah. Yurek Kadan. He looks angry.
He's not happy yet.
Well,
I can't. I'm gonna just move closer. I mean,
yeah, that's all we can do really. Just
what else am I gonna do?
have to.
Over here. Step up to it. Then he's probably gonna burn down Temple of Kar, which is sad.
Yep.
Very sad. Might still fight that fight. It looks like he has got some skink cohorts and stuff. So,
Not the worst army, perhaps.
I mean, what I can see, it doesn't look that, but I can only see like 4 units, and that's like a pterodon, skink cohorts with javelins, and then sauruses without shields but spears.
Alright. All of this
That's
is
not the
manageable.
worst things we've ever faced.
Oh, it is not. And then the rest is just Dread Saurians. I ran up. I play a campaign on my own with Lokir Fellheart, Dark Elf campaign, and I ran up against Luther Harkin of the Vampire Coast, and he came in like he's been gone all game. Like on turn 120, he pops up, and he has a stack that consists of 8 Necrofex cannon colossi, and 8 Terrorgeists, and then the rest depth guard. And I was like, shit.
Maybe not. Maybe this is not gonna go my way.
No, I was like, oh, I could take a vampire. Oh no, that was yeah, that was not fun. That fucking thing. Managed to get it thanks to ambush stuff, and like just basically have a Canite assassin following them around and like continuously assassinating everything.
Marcus,
But that was nightmarish. Vampire Coast is really powerful. I really like them. They're
I wouldn't mind if they just all got exterminated before I got to them. I'd be okay with that. And I'd hoped he would like spawn in the mountains here so I could lure this army down instead of burning down my city. The thing is, I have 300 income. I don't have money to rebuild it.
Let's see here.
I'll be able to get some loot killing this guy.
Balthasar Gelt. The Golden Order and the Visenland have been unable to reconcile the differences and have bubbled into all-out war. Ah! No, I'll stop the war. Stop it.
I am patriarch.
Someone was in the way of his promotion.
Yes.
I mean, this cheeky that these dwarves like repaired the city he lost to orcs. So it's like
Alright.
one town.
It's time. Come on, friends. It's time to clean this up.
In the name of Magnus, pick up the pace.
Praise Sigma.
Far back. There's an ambush waiting for me here. I just know it, but I sorta have to.
So,
I just have to get in here and
I
try
will
to do
marshal
this.
the men.
Unfortunately.
I think ambush would just fight the guy getting ambushed. No.
Yes. Yes, that is indeed the case. I could assault out with Ubel Allenstag from Helmgart.
Good old Ubel.
What does the Emperor
Bit of a risk here.
yes.
Bit of a risk for sure.
Yes, my lord.
I do have the Bordermen outrider Grenadiers to put somewhere.
Summon the Elector Counts.
We put them into Helmut's army, I reckon. Give them a bit of a fighting chance, perhaps. Or would lose them immediately. Ah, we'll risk it. Risk it for biscuit.
For Heldenhammer.
Come on, Helmut, you can do it! Opportunity to intercept. Okay. Army spot an enemy force waiting for ambush, undeterred by the discovery. No, we'll decline the attack. Then.
Praise Sigma. Attack!
Opportunity to, okay, so I can't attack them because they are like in ambush stance or something? What? I don't understand. I spot them, though. Excuse me. I've spotted them.
They're right there, and they're like, no.
They are right there. They're like, no, you can't.
Ambush you.
What, I don't understand.
The nation.
It is Casrack. I don't know what kind of. It might be the other army that's like ambushing
It is.
you.
No, but I like it is the other army ambushing me. But I've spotted the other army, so I don't
Okay,
know
I only
why.
see Casrack.
This is very strange. Well, I reckon we'll try to fight this then.
Just with him?
I mean, it's like 50-50. I could try to auto-resolve it. I guess I'll lose, but...
I don't know. I mean, we could try to fight it, but... Sure.
They are so damaged. I have a feeling this should work.
Okay.
Sorta.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll attempt it.
As you say then.
The Casrack must die. Like, he needs to be... Just needs to die.
You got some Grenadiers there. That's a game changer.
Yes, I brought in the my renowned the Talabakland Grenadiers. Are coming in.
I thought Talabakland had the mortar.
Is it the Marienburg Grenadiers? It's from somewhere. I have the Karabakh Greatswords from Reichland. I have the Grenadiers from somewhere, and then I have the mortar from Talabakland. I guess Marienburg is where the Grenadiers are from.
As long as you get like Austin Spearman.
Yes, it is true, Bonnier. Uberstrike is there's a Dwarven engineering in Uberstrike. And why did we get this awful map? This is the worst placement on a map we could have had. Well, not the worst, but it is not good.
Men, position yourselves in that pit.
Yes,
Jump.
down! Quickly, men.
Well, the enemy takes the chance to get in the pit too.
We'll fight them uphill, like a smart... new...
Especially grenades work perfectly when you throw them uphill.
Yes. Yeah,
Roll down.
I'm gonna give you the Grenadiers. You'll have to do some work. The tricky part is their archers. But if the archers are engaging most of my line, the Grenadiers might do decent work against them. They're very lightly armored, and
What happens? I mean, worst case, it's like lost.
Yeah, this is not
That's not really.
not my main army or anything. I just want these beastmen shattered and gone.
That is the typical sentiment of beastmen. They're tricky and annoying by design.
Outriders!
These.
Just stick him up here, really. In the forest, have a look at what's going on. Should be faster than anything.
I will try to engage quickly here because I don't want.
Halberdiers!
I don't want them to link up if at all possible.
Fight for our nation!
Here, just to try not to get discovered.
You ready?
Yeah.
Crossbowmen!
Oh, I'm probably in the back. Now
Yes,
it's
sir!
forward.
Swordsman!
Sigmar's heirs! At speed! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! To battle! We are Sigmar's heirs! Go! Take the ground! Let us go!
There's Kazrak.
Ungors are generally, I believe, they're easily hidden, so they will just imagine there's like a bunch of those guys everywhere.
Time to redeem yourself, Feuerbach.
Crossbows ready, General! Sigmar, guide our fire!
Shoot, Kazrak! Get all the spells that are gonna come your way.
Yeah, we need Grenadiers here immediately. There's a lot of them all of a sudden. Alright, Kazrak is dead.
I just wanted the archers to be engaged in something else. My approach. And these ones have long range.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yes.
Shoot into melee a little bit here. That's probably fine. Oh, we'll get those guys. Come. Shoot! Shoot! What are you doing? Oh. Yes. I'll fall back. Good. Yes. Could you shoot these guys that are following them? Dude, stop doing that. Get back to. It's important. We're just shooting into these guys.
These fucking... just so many spells.
Everywhere.
Feuerbach, you need to fight. Fight, damn you. They can spread out to buy some time for the Grenadiers to do more work.
Ideally, we want to make people flee. Which means causing as many casualties as possible. Do it.
Jesus Christ, these fucking explosions kill half a unit. Oh. Yeah, if you hadn't had spells, this would have been winnable. Now, it's too much AoE damage coming in constantly.
I mean, yeah, really win time is probably the way to go right now.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Why, they do not flee, these guys.
They don't.
Fuck out of here.
Faster!
Ah,
Halberdiers!
like 4 dudes left.
Prepare for combat!
Kill them. Get to kill the big.
Take the ground! Crossbowmen, ready! Quick march! To battle!
By Ulrich's wrath! Yes, quickly! Quick march!
Crossbows ready, General! Yes, my lord! Sigmar preserve us!
Ready for war! At speed! For Heldenhammer!
Oh, cowards, all of you.
Crossbowmen, go! Ready for war! Withdraw!
Everything I have is running.
These guys are thinking about it. Do some more damage before they do.
Yep. Oh, something rallied. Aha.
Speed!
Oh, no. I said fuck it.
No, running.
That was weird. Like, I spotted the ambush. They shouldn't be able to attack me if I spot the ambush. Like, I don't know. I've never seen this happen before.
That defensive encampment benefit, so all the units were slightly.
I mean, sure, but it's just if I spot the ambush, why are you isolating me from my other force that is right next to me? Like, it's a failed ambush.
Yeah, really just lack of something to deal with the Lord. A cannon, for example. Like that.
Nation court.
$117 kills, not bad on the Grenadiers. Certainly the heroes of the battle.
Thing he was telling me about bankruptcy.
Yeah. Like public service
Remember to
announcement.
be careful with the bankruptcy.
Have you
Just
considered
FYI.
bankruptcy?
In case you were wondering.
Yes.
Yeah, man, look at this infantry though. Did not. He just ran basically.
Yep. Yep.
That is usually how battles are won. Whoever runs first loses. See the Lisbon fight. Last time we ran first, we completely lost. They ran first, then they lost.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lack of understanding of how the game works, I reckon. But
Really haven't fought that many beastmen.
yeah, they usually hang out somewhere
Played
else.
the beastmen either.
No, that is the race I have never ever played in any capacity as the Beastman. I like them completely.
I own them now.
I don't. That's the only DLC I haven't bought.
Don't have the wood elves.
That I have. I like the Wood Elves a lot.
I know. I feel like they stay in the forest. And that's okay.
And yeah. Certainly.
And I have to buy a DLC for Warhammer 1 now. Seems kind of silly.
Yeah, sure.
You know, just for Mortal Empires. It's alright. I don't have time enough to play this game enough to exhaust what I already own. There's so much to it. So many campaigns to play, so many lords to get. So when you played a 40k like tabletop game campaign,
Yes.
battle system thing, how like it was a territory based thing, like kind of like you did more time. You take a spot and then you.
Yeah, there was the game master built up a hex map for us, and we had a turn each. We had a headquarters where we had like placed our stuff, and then we attacked out, played a battle. If we won, we claimed the area and got some small benefits, like, oh yeah, you have the manufactorum. This means that all your vehicles have +1 armor for the next battle, stuff like that. And yeah, it was fun. Very fun. And then we wrote a little battle report with a little story for different like characters every time we did stuff. So
I will marshal the band.
oh well, Nicholas Pappenheimer. Yes, I guess we have a new Elector count because the old one died. Except maybe I want a huntsman general just to check those guys out. Tough one. Okay. Weapon master. Sure, let's try this
Huntsman
guy.
General. What does the
And
Emperor
then
bid?
Elector counts. Well, Wolfgang Thorps, you are the new
Of
Elector
course.
Count of Talbakland. Congratulations. I have a rune fang that is completely
Carry
worthless
the
to you,
wounded.
but that's okay.
Praise signal.
Actually, we should switch these around. Well,
course.
Ulenstag, no longer the Elector Count over there.
Received.
You're not the Elector Count over there. Ulenstag,
Affirmative. It is time.
Stonebreaker. Go.
I command here.
It's like still undiscovered. Yeah, mysterious. I don't understand how anything works. Talisman. Stats wrong.
Huntsman General. No sudden movements.
Just do some pinching here. Up. If I go up with Ubel Allenstag and attack, I would also be ambushed, presumably.
Bring me to my men.
That is
Huntsman General.
Presumably,
upsetting
yeah.
me. Although,
Quicken your stride.
what happens if I no? It'll still be an ambush, so it
Huntsman
won't
General.
work.
Sir, base camp for now. Hunters.
Ah.
Sir.
Go all the way up here.
March.
Ludwig von Gordon. All right. State troops. Let's upgrade our state troops. Here. Check these places.
Yeah, I'm also war with Itza.
Oh yeah, but they seem to have their hands full or something. There's a lot of wasteland between you and Itza. I feel.
I mean, after I've beaten this, the idea will be to go and take the northern jungle area.
Alright, he runs away into Nordland. That's fine.
Drowned have been destroyed.
Oh,
Isles and the orcs working together to tear down Shulostra.
Midland, you're at war with the Beastmen, surely. You wouldn't allow them to sit there, would you? You.
What do you want, orc? War against me? Ah, shit.
That's unfortunate.
Damn it, blue vipers! I didn't need this. There's so many savage orcs.
We were such friends once. Yeah, that that is a lot of savage orcs. Oh no.
Yeah, broke the pact and declared immediately. That's upsetting. Now I won't be able to go and beat up the Tehenowin.
Can you sue for peace with Henry? Can you?
No, he will never. He hates me so much. I need them both gone, man. Need like another army. This fight is okay. I mean, I was led to believe this was a much worse army.
Maybe the first one is.
It's not so bad. I mean, I feel like we should fight this just because to reduce their numbers.
Hmm?
They have 2 Sauruses,
Oh.
then the rest is skinks.
Okay, we can do some damage to that, certainly.
They have a big Croxigore guy, but
Yeah.
still, I feel like
I know a few halberds can.
we don't have halberds in the settlement.
Right.
We have some pistoliers, crossbows,
There's a lot of skinks, yeah.
I
Not
think
much
we can win it.
else.
I think we can damage it.
Yes.
Because I will have to fight the savage orcs. They're coming for me.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go up here, deal with this guy, go to the savage orcs. And I guess I'm just gonna have to leave Tehenowin and my quest settlement just until he builds a new army, I guess. It's kind of sad, but that's the way it goes, I guess. Orcs.
Yeah.
At least when I can destroy them, I mean, hopefully the colonies up there can hold Mundi back, and then I can just sort of be friends with them for a bit.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, I need like a second stack. Man, now I kind of wish I had upgraded this more instead of just thinking it would be like a sacrifice to a giant stack. Because this is not like with a wall. And this could have been defended against.
Alright, I'll visit the bathroom while you load in and set up.
Ben von Schmacker. From McHammer? Ben von McHammer. McHammer, huh? Probably a spearman. All right, pretty open field. That's what we're doing. These guys. Swordsman, we have charge defense, spearmen. Of crossbows. Just need to shoot at these flying units, ideally. Now we have pistoliers who will be flanking, I suppose. So, let's see this line in properly. Fully flank without.
Alright.
How about you deal with the pistoliers?
Sure, like clear. Although with the pterodons up there, I have a feeling that's going to be. There'll be a lot of these pterodon riders trying to.
I hope they just rush ahead so we can shoot them down with the crossbows.
I can bait them.
And they're coming for us. While the enemy here is standing still for a bit, so very okay if we can shoot these pterodon riders. Thing is, we can't really fight the Croxicor guy. He's going to tear everything we have apart.
Sigma calls. Ready.
Shoot them.
Whoa! Your orders. Prepare for combat. To battle! At speed! Charge! Yes, sir, quickly! Moving now! At speed! To battle! No lingering! Powder dry! Awaiting command!
I remember a fight when we tried to kill Manfred von Karstein using pistoliers. Like kiting him around the entire map.
Kill them.
We are.
All these pterodons.
For the Emperor!
Yeah, I don't really get his strategy here. Just sort of letting us
Formation march!
kill the... I'm very okay with that. It's kind of what I hope would happen.
In range! Yes, General! Yes, sir! To battle! Moving now!
Reorient everything here.
Certainly inflicted damage.
For the Emperor! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Taking position! Take the ground! Taking position!
Frontline, he knows it can't win. I mean, it can't.
It can't. No.
Acceptable.
There's no way. Shocked how little damage these pistoliers do to these sources. Score Ancient as a nasty guy.
Yeah, but for my main army, this should not be.
Oh no, your main army can beat this easily.
Well, no ammunition, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know what to do.
Yep. Sure do.
Yes, sir, quickly! Go! Taking position! Formation
He's
march!
running down the skinks.
Right guard, Marais! Withdraw!
They gotta charge in.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty much what happened. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's annoying that like it's not like we're wiped out, you know, in this fight. We had good amount of soldiers left. They just took
Where's
the
that
tail and
number?
ran them off.
Right, where are they probably gonna tear down the settlement?
Probably. Reclaim it for himself now. They're probably like an intervention army.
Killed all the pterodons.
Yeah.
So that's something.
Yeah, some previous.
Well, I mean, it cost me settlement, but
Wow.
it's
For
more than
all-
what would have happened if we all resolved it.
For all that shooting into those sources, I killed one.
That's the thing, right? Large units might damage a bunch of them, but
Yep.
unkilled models just heal. What makes chariots so annoying?
Yep.
Except if they're like monsters, then they don't.
Rough turns here.
Mhm. Well, I mean, it's the price I had to pay for the steam tank and the cannon.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
You paid
If
with the
without
Temple
that-
of Quara.
without that, I would have had a hard time fighting the Henuans.
Oh, no, we wouldn't have been able to win against the Hanuman, probably.
Yeah. So it's sort of like one thing leads to another, right?
Yep.
It's sad that he spawned right outside. So I couldn't do anything. I don't have money to buy reinforcements. If I'd had the money to buy like a lord and then stick like a mercenary on him or something.
Yep.
Couple halberdiers. But I just don't have any money at all. So
It's a tough start.
running on fumes. Yeah.
try to sail out into the middle of the ocean to kill the Varna Heimlings or whatever they're called out there on their stupid little island.
Albion.
Yeah. Blasted hellscape. I really... I don't really know what it is on Albion in the lore. I just know it's like an
mist.
island of mist. Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing there really. Mystery. You go and land and you don't come back.
Yeah. Watching this Croxigore Ancient completely stiff, like wounding up his swing. There we go.
Yeah. Toward war down. Oh, I can't trade. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, that was your port. Daisy.
Man, that seriously has destroyed my income. So why is the screen now like turned in a new direction? Oh, and the orcs are coming for me. My God.
Yes, they are.
Let's become a vassal. Orcs, can I just? Could we just do that?
You could, if you don't want to run away, you could send out the witch hunter to try to block his army so he doesn't escape.
Yeah. I don't have movement for that though.
Huh.
Witch hunter is slightly more, but not enough. Yeah, I have a turn, and then I'm gonna go bankrupt from lack of trade. Huge deficit now. But I can't really do anything else than just walk here.
I will marshal the men.
So if you have any money you want to send to your expedition,
I
make it not go bankrupt.
How much do you need?
I have 1,000 and I'm minus 745. So I'll have like 300 left. I don't need it strictly right now, but it'll be next turn. I'm gonna try to rebuild and then get trade back up. That long partnership bonus I think is gonna be gone. But,
Alright, well,
God, I'm gonna not have money enough to rebuild it either. I'm actually gonna need a couple thousand to rebuild the settlement.
Alright, well, here you go, everything I have.
Okay, thank you.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. Costs to have an expedition.
Oh yes. I just now Tahanwin's gonna build up a new force, you know.
Yeah, I know.
God.
It's awful.
I need a break, man. I just need like a couple turns where I'm not like, where my decisions aren't forced by circumstance.
Absolute crisis constantly.
Approach us, friend, and make your offer.
You just refuse to trade for some gosh darn reason.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire this day.
Hail, Sigmar's son.
Greetings, my country. What?
Auckland.
Greetings, my countrymen.
Russia?
You come in peace? Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. No. Screams at me. I mean, Toddbring is doing well for himself, at least. There is that. First point is just lost. I should attempt to hold that, I think. I just want this beastman destroyed. He's gone. What time is it?
It is soon end time.
the end time. Yes. Ludwig von Corden on a mission. Hmm. Well, let's hope the intervention only goes for you and your main army now and doesn't run
Yes,
away.
and doesn't like run away over the river and force me to chase it.
I wonder, does that break all your trade agreements, or do you still
Yeah,
have them? But
I think they're all gone. I don't think I'm eligible to have trade agreements when I'm.
What happened to the harbor, my lord? Well,
Got burned down, but
the angry dinosaurs showed up and just stomped
didn't
it.
have money for walls, so what happens?
Oh, appeasement. Go on. There.
Yeah. Blue Vipers also war with Calidor. But
Oh yeah, maybe they'll sail over there first. That'd be something.
they're raiding me now, so I'm having. Well, the orcs are raiding Slaxla, which means that they're like in the northern part here of the place.
Yeah.
Oh, further reducing my income. This guy's just gonna stand here now? Oh, that fucking ran away. God damn it. The question comes, should I rebuild the Temple of Kara,
By the comet.
or should I run after him?
Nation calls.
Like, what other targets does he have, potentially?
Slaxla.
Did he run off to the left or the right?
Left.
Go for that then. Send out the witch hunter, see if you can spot him. And slow him down.
Forward.
Yes.
Block army. Oh, it costs 500, man.
I'll ignore that.
No, he failed.
Bertvig!
Seek out the heretics.
To give him more block army
Hunt
points.
smarter.
Well, I think like this. I think rebuilding Temple of Kara will reduce your troops to like half strength. And he will counterattack if you do that.
But I kind of want him to.
Well, make a
And
safety
I
save.
need the income, otherwise this is otherwise this is lost, effectively.
Marcus, Wolfhard.
Much less than half. Oh god.
Yeah, that's... Do any of your other people stop his movement, potentially?
No. But he's gonna have to take a turn to get over here, so I have a turn of recovery first at least.
Yep, it's true.
Oh shit, man. It's bad.
It is bad. It is really bad.
I'm having once again a turn from bankruptcy. Where's my trade partners, guys? I need this back. We need to somehow reestablish this region. I was trading with Noel. Can we do that again? No, now they don't want to do it again.
They're
Friends of
upset
the
what you
Empire.
did to them.
Empire. Let's do it. Come on, trade.
Oh yes.
Diamonds. It's all my money. Mine.
Friends of the Empire.
Happy to trade diamonds.
They don't want it. They don't want it. New World Colony. Plutonium. Nope, they don't want it either. Look, you lost your port. We're done. Done with this shit.
We were sailing through your port and never again.
Never.
Never been so upset. I came to your
The
port.
new World Colony is accepted, but they give me like 50 gold, so they're not the big trade here. Okay. The fact that you now trade with me gives me some more time. More time. Not being raided still. Damn. Goddamn orcs too. What can you do? At least next turn the Lizardman like buff will be gone.
Yep. And we
Huntsman General.
can I?
Summon
Yeah.
the Elector Counts. Move!
The nation calls. Target spotted. We're there.
So, in the name of Magnus, pick up the pace.
Scout leader. Time to fight.
It's just he's always like 1 millimeter away from me to get him. Fucking
I command here.
infuriating.
Laughing. He's having a great old time.
Yeah, and he's just spreading so much chaos corruption, like making everything terrible.
Yes.
On the plus side, or maybe even downside, the mountain fortress hasn't really been attacked by anything in a while. Sort of good, but also sort of bad because it's good, like money income source for me. Almost true.
What's this now?
I will hear what you have to say.
Itza declare war on me? Okay. Whatever. Come at me, bro.
He's so strong.
He is very strong. Heard about something called the Empire on the other side of the world. He will not have it. Come on, try to dig away, Malagor. Try to dig away and me intercepting you. That is what I want. Can I get that for Christmas, please?
Confederation in Norska. Warmendi tribe has been cut.
Aha!
I knew who they were.
I got him.
Okay.
Christmas is not cancelled.
And he got away.
Damn it!
Must I be interrupted at every turn?
At the end of the Beastmen, are they destroyed? That would be something.
I don't see them destroyed.
No, but
They might just have events spawned again somewhere in Britonia.
that's usually where they pop in.
God, they're so powerful. There's so many of them.
It's just Savage Orcs. That's all it is.
Yeah, and they just like went to war with the High Elves, and then they left their High Elf settlement up there with their stack to come down here.
Turn
God,
turn
stop
around. Get them.
I don't want this. No one wants this. Cruel and unusual, they say. I'm glad I rebuilt that other city, though, the gem one.
There we go. Are they coming
Fucking
for you?
damn it. He's going down to...
He's still
the other
going.
segment.
Keeps. Stop him! Patrick! Oh, there's the orcs. Hi! Hack!
Marcus Wolfhart.
I mean, I got like a 60% chance to block his army.
You have to try.
Just, it's so expensive, man.
I
Like,
know, but you have
I
to try.
trust no man.
do it.
I refuse.
Failure. But he found a smuggler, so that's great for him.
Yeah.
God damn it! Fuck, I can use Slackslet too. Don't have money to build a garrison either.
Excellent.
I don't have time either.
No, we won't have time. You can recruit, when it gets close, recruit a lord to help the defense. I can bankroll that for you.
Okay.
But I believe there is an orc, there's a savage orc settlement, or like camp here. Seems likely. Because there's like a...
Yeah. Yeah, that's the raiding camp.
Yeah,
Might have to buy. Do you have any money?
I do.
And I will ask you for it.
I am Karl
Take all my
Franz.
money.
Many call me.
Demand all of his money. I think it's more like a please, my lord,
The peasant
or
is sent
ever
to...
so poor.
Yeah, well,
There was
yeah.
many savage orcs, my lord.
There are
and-
many
and
savage
I am
orcs.
Karl
It's
Franz.
terrible.
Need to stop.
It was a terrible. God damn. Again, Tenuan's still like his cities are open,
Yep.
free.
Yep.
Don't have the time. Constantly under assault from every side.
Secure the
Rudiger,
perimeter.
you're back here.
Ready for boxing.
Rognok Pig Kisser. That's certainly a name.
Savage orc there. I don't think I need to buy units now against the savage orc here.
Who needs
The goblin and some.
Yep.
Do you think? So?
No, no, I
Yeah,
mean,
more upkeep is more upkeep.
yes.
What's
But I do have both Imperial supply units, 4 handguns and 2 war wagons and mortars, and I have the Death Jacks and Sigma Sons. I can
Should...
so maybe we can hold out with that stuff even against Regadan.
Yeah.
Regadan. Yeah, the wrecker of.
Record dance.
So,
Well, Marcus here recovers for another turn at least, and then tries to go for hack up there.
Yep.
Everything's terrible. Everything's bad.
Yeah, the Savage Wars coming down is unfortunate.
Least fortunate time.
Really hope Calidor just squashes them, really, because they don't have too much. They have 2 settlements and these, like, 2 stacks. It seems seemingly what they have.
They declared war on Calidor too. They just had a stack up there too. They just left it. Ah,
Yeah, it's the on high difficulties, the AI just drops everything, goes for the players. Ugh. Oh, you can use some of the money to rebuild the port car, get your harbor up.
no, I will need this money for upkeep. I have a minus 1,000 a turn.
Gosh.
Marcus Wolfhart.
So I can afford. I can afford no luxury.
Oh, the port would generate some money, I guess.
Well, it's true, but I have to wait for the coastal hamlet to.
First.
There's not an option right now.
I see.
All right. Well, that means that, no, cannot afford that. Ludwig.
they will be judged.
At least he levels up even when he fails.
It's true.
Yep, that's what I can do really.
Huh.
Moscan war declarations.
That's unfortunate because you took all my money, so I can't help. I can't help Abraham. I don't have the money to help Abraham. Well. Send scouts.
That said, we should probably save and call it. I need to get some lunch before my session.
Sure. Maybe if I don't save it here, you can send 2,000 gold back to me, and before the end of your turn, and then I can
Yes,
send
but we don't have a
Everland.
save for my turn, do we?
Yeah, there's an auto save right at the end of your turn.
All right, sure.
We'll do a little save scum in that way. Yes, man. Fuck everything.
God damn.
Fuck everything. All right. Well, that's it. That's it for this day.
There's savage vegans too.
Yeah, the worst kind. We we'll catch you again next week, guys. See if we can beat this. Stay tuned.
Mhm.